I think in the end, people want to work for winners, want to fly with winners, and maybe even politicians want to do politics for winners. And the fact that this industry becomes, let's say, a landmark industry in Europe, rather than an industry where we have to hide behind Asia or the US, I think will help us to also put those policy issues through, which we have been discussing here.
How do you do it, though?
There's no single switch. Talk about the jobs we provide, the connectivity we provide. Again, talk about Europeans or whatever, European products. And if somebody buys a watch, he buys a Swiss watch. If somebody buys a car, he buys a German car. If somebody buys a handbag, he buys a French handbag. If somebody wants to fly in style, he flies a European airline. That's how I see our industry to a certain degree, and that's, I think, how you create the traction to also then have impact on policymakers to solve those issues which are not solved yet. By the way, there's no journalist here, right? We are making better margins than ever. Our credibility to whine will go down, in my view, by that fact alone. I think one of Michael's problems. With that balance sheet, how bad can it be for Ryanair? Not really that bad, right? So I think that's where we are, in my view, also have to work on our credibility as an industry. If we are, better than ever before, investing ever better than before, outperforming, at least in our case, non-European airlines better than ever before, and then we say, this is a terrible place to run an airline, I think that's not the credibility which smart people, which we have in this city, will fall for. So I think it's a mixture of strength and hitting on those crazy topics we have been hitting on for so many years, because I fully agree, there's no reason why this shouldn't be solved. But let's do it with some element of pride and strength and not crawling under the carpet.